So I'm in the gym, right? Now I don't feel like going this day. It's a chest day. I don't do just chest. I add the shoulders and tris with it because them the muscles that's working also anyway. When you're doing any type of chest, you're doing push movements or flies or something. You're working your other muscles too, in them big chest presses, bench presses, chest flies. You're working other muscles as well. So I just focus solely on the muscles for that day. It's 3 muscle groups. So I like to start off, right? I go right to the bench press. Well, no, I do a little warm up, whatever. Then I go right to the bench press. I know how to do this stuff. We're a trainer. So you just never know who's watching you. So this guy comes up to me, right? No, actually, okay. So I get my sets done, right? I'm putting, I rack up the weight, lie down, get busy with the weight, right? Pushing the weight. I don't make sounds when I lift though, but y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. You know, for me, I'm more like I breathe through. I just breathe, right? I don't need to make all the dramatic sounds. Dudes be in there, whoo, whoo, 2, 3, whoo, 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 roar, just growling and moaning the whole time. It's annoying, bro. Like, lower your weight if you like that. That ain't your weight, bro. What you doing all that for? Stop pushing that weight. Taking everything in you to lift it. You make it sounds like that. Stop. Come on, man. How we doing the same way? I'm quiet. I'm quiet. You over there growling. Go sit down somewhere. I feel like people are purposely they'll see you lift something and then they purposely try to go heavy next to you for you to see them lift that. Hey, bro, nobody, come on, man. I get all the time from people. They're scared to work out. They're like, oh, people be watching and judging. I tell them, like, half the time, people don't know what they doing here. Like, everybody, bruh, some people come in here and just do cardio and get up out of there. Like, just do some walking and got out of there. If that was the case, you could have just walked around the building a few times and went home. Not saying cardio is bad, but you bought a whole gym membership to walk. Just walk. You have to lift. You have to lift something. You got muscles on you. You got muscles throughout your body. Lift something. Even if you don't know how. Machines have. Go to a planet. Go to a crunch. Something, right? Machines usually tell you what to do. They give some type of instruction. If you don't know, maybe somebody at the front desk can show you. If they don't have a trainer, if they don't have an actual trainer there, somebody at the front desk might know something about it. Maybe. I mean, 9 times out of 10, a lot of gyms do hire just random people that never like. It's crazy. You'll see the worst kind of people that they never worked out in their life work at a gym. I'm not saying and it's a shame. You should not be. There's no excuse. You literally work there. You literally got a free membership there. Why are you not working on working out? I don't care you overweight or not. I don't care what you look like for real, but you're not even trying to look better. You literally work here. But anyway, so I'm lifting this weight, right? Now, I got my bench up, right? I'm over 2 something, right? This dude, he's on this bike machine. He's watching me push this weight. He's watching me push 2 something, right? You see this young dude, fit, pushing probably the same weight he probably can lift, right? Big dude. He a big dude, probably 6'3" or 4", right? 250, 253 something, right? Big dude, right? And he watching me. I notice he watching me. I look around. You gotta look around. Gotta be aware of stuff. You know, I look around at people sometimes just to kind of catch stuff, just to kind of be aware. You know, so I kind of knew the dude was watching already. You know, I was just wondering. I'm like, okay, but when I figure, because when I go lift, I figure, you know, sometimes people, because I put on weight most people not doing in there. You know, not saying nobody can't do the weight I do, but just 9 times out of 10. I mean, well, at least for the times I go there, most people there not really putting on the exact same weight as me. You know, because I go heavy, but I worked up to that. I'm not ego lifting. So anyway, so I do my sets, I get done. Now I start off flat bench. I do flat bench first, right? Just to hit that overall, just to focus on PR and power, and just to get the full body strength, right? Just to work everything, the most weight I can lift. I do flat bench. Then I go to incline. I do incline bench. Now my incline, I'm working out by myself 90% of the time, or if I do workouts with a woman and she not lifting the same thing I'm lifting, you know, unless she a freaking nature, I don't know. She not, well, the one I work with, she ain't lifting the same weight as me. No diss towards her, but it's just, you know, she got to work her, you know, she's kind of new, you know, she got to work herself up to it. So, but this time I was by myself, so I'm out. So I do flat bench. Now I'm about to do the incline. So after I just got done lifting all this weight, you know, I lowered a little bit just to kind of make sure I'm alive. You know, like this is the kind of weight that could seriously injure me. So I'm not about to incline this kind of weight. Take some off, put some on. Okay, cool. I know where I see this big dude, right? He kind of hovers around a little bit. You know, it was like I guess he kind of walked next to me to grab like a bench or something. You know, when he just kind of looked, and I looked at him. I looked at him back. You know, then he's like, hey man. He's like, hey man, let me ask you something. I said, yeah, what's up? He said, man, why you? He said, man, why you playing around with that baby weight? I, I, I know you can lift more. Why you playing around with that baby weight? I know you can lift more. I said, hey man, I just laughed it off. I said, hey man, nah, I appreciate it. I said, nah, bro, I'm not. I said, nah, I appreciate you, bro, but I'm not gonna do it. I laughed it off, right? Laughed it off, right? In my head, nigga, you just see me lift. I'm like, you just see me pushing all that weight, bro. You want me to do it again? I can't lift all that weight forever. When you go high intensity, you gotta lower the reps and sets a little bit, you know. I just lift all that weight. I can go down a little bit for now. So I told him, I said, man, you know, I dabbed him up, whatever. I said, next time, man, next time, you know. You know. But you never know who watching you. It's just more of the story. More of the story. You just never know who watching you. You know. Maybe that impressed them, you know what I mean? Um, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. But I said, man, you know, instead of just why I couldn't just get a hey, I saw you lifting that weight, man. Good work. Good work. That other way you was lifting, that's impressive, man. And just mind your business. Just went on about your day. That's it. Just went on about your day. Hey, man, you know, it's a nice weight you was lifting. You was pushing that weight, man. That's what's up. Keep working. You know, I just want to say, man, that's all. I was impressed by that weight you was lifting. You know, that's some good weight. So I would have been like, hey, bro, appreciate it. You know, not know why you playing around with that weight. Put that weight back on. Why you playing? Like, come on, bro. Like, what you trying to inspire me or something? Like, bro, I've been you just see me lift that mug, like 3-4 different settings, 3-4 different sets of lifting that. Like, come on, bro. I mean, I don't want to seem like I'm overthinking it. I mean, I kind of feel like, I think that maybe that was his way of kind of showing admiration towards it. Who knows? But you just never know with people. But I'm just saying, it's hilarious. You just never know who watching you. You know, people watch from the sidelines. Just you over here doing you, and you might inspire somebody. Another guy at the gym I chop it up with sometimes. He always come up to me, hey bro, can you spot me? I say, yeah, bro, I got you. I got you. But in my head, I'm like, because he asked me to spot him with the same weight he see me benching. That's why he asked me to spot him, because he know I can bench that weight by myself. So, I mean, it's what's up though. I ain't get on here to toot my own horn about stuff, but I'm just saying, you just never know who watching. You just gotta keep you focus on you. Everybody else will focus on you. You focus on you, other people might focus on you too. But that's why you gotta keep focusing on you. So mind your business, stay in purpose, get your money, stay in that gym, man. I'm gone.